Day 1. The Unending Labyrinth. Dear Diary, I never thought I'd find myself writing in a diary, but here I am. My name is Frank Faisling, and I'm trapped in what seems to be an endless maze of shifting rooms and spaces that defy logic. Just when I thought I had escaped this nightmarish place called the Backrooms, I find myself in an eerily quiet windowed lobby. At least that's what I've decided to call it. It's been a harrowing journey thus far. I managed to navigate the office level after finding all the elusive keys hidden throughout its twisting corridors. I thought I had made it out, only to be greeted by this strange, liminal space. It's as if the universe is playing a cruel joke on me. I found this book and pen tucked away behind the staircase. It seemed fitting to document my experiences here, if only to maintain a semblance of sanity. I can't help but feel that the diary may also serve as a lifeline, a link to the person I was before I found myself trapped in this surreal nightmare. My body aches, and exhaustion is setting in. I haven't slept in what feels like an eternity. Before I delve deeper into this place, I need to find a safe corner to rest and gather my strength. Tomorrow I'll explore this strange realm in search of a way out. The thought of being trapped here forever is too horrifying to bear. I can only hope that my time in the windowed lobby will be short-lived, and that somewhere out there's a way back to the life I once knew. Yours in exhaustion, Frank Faisling. Day 2. Rations and Uneasy Discoveries. Dear Diary, my time in the windowed lobby continues, and with it, my determination to find a way out of this place. I spent the entire day exploring the expanse of this unsettling area, trying to uncover its secrets and locate any possible exit. During my exploration, I discovered numerous bottles of almond water scattered throughout the lobby. While the origin of these bottles remains a mystery, I can't help but feel grateful for this unexpected resource. I've gathered them all and created a small stockpile, intending to ration the supply for as long as necessary. It's a small comfort, but it helps to alleviate the growing concern for my survival in this strange place. There's one area I haven't explored yet, a long school-level corridor that branches off from the main lobby. The sight of it sends shivers down my spine, filling me with an unshakable sense of unease. The corridor seems to stretch on for an unnaturally long distance, disappearing into darkness. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something about this hallway feels inherently wrong, as if it holds some sinister secret. Despite my apprehension, I know that I must face my fears and venture down this corridor. It may hold the key to escaping the windowed lobby and ultimately finding my way back to reality. For now I will rest and gather my strength for the daunting task ahead. The thought of what lies in that corridor weighs heavily on my mind, but I refuse to let fear dictate my fate. Yours in trepidation, Frank Faisling. Day 22. The water is gone. Dear Diary, I don't know how I feel. It's been 22 days I'm still here, stuck in this windowed lobby. The almond water, my only source of sustenance, is all gone. All gone. I drank the last drop today, and I can feel the thirst beginning to consume me. I'm so thirsty, so very thirsty. I'm afraid this may be my last entry in this diary. Everything is blurring together, the days melting into a single, unending nightmare. The silence is driving me mad, and I can't tell what's real anymore. Is this all just a dream? A sick, twisted dream? I want to wake up. I need to wake up. The dark corridor is still there, mocking me. It stares at me, but I can't bring myself to face it. Not yet. Not with the shadows closing in around me, with my mind slipping away like sand through my fingers. If only I could find another source of water. Maybe then I'd have the strength to venture forward. I don't know what will happen to me now, but I must hold on to some hope. I can't give in to despair, not yet. I need to find a way out. I need to remember who I am, who I was. I am Frank Faceling, and I will not surrender to this madness. Pray for me, dear diary. Pray for my sanity. Yours in desperation, Frank Faceling. Day 23. A Glimmer of Hope. Dear Diary, today has been an unexpected turn of events. Just as I thought I was slipping into the abyss of madness, something happened that I can't quite explain. My vision was fading, my thoughts becoming erratic, but then a figure appeared before me, almost as if it sensed my desperation. A tall, skinny black figure with a pink bow on its head approached me. The sight of it was both unsettling and fascinating. The creature's limbs were long and spindly, its features unlike anything I'd ever seen before. I was unsure whether to be terrified or relieved, but as it drew closer, I found myself inexplicably comforted by its presence. The figure silently extended a hand, offering me a bottle of almond water. I hesitated at first, but the creature's expression seemed to convey a sense of genuine concern. I took the bottle, and as I drank the cool, refreshing liquid, I felt my strength and sanity slowly returning. The almond water was a lifeline, one that might just sustain me for another day in this bizarre place. After I finished the bottle, the creature simply nodded and vanished as mysteriously as it had appeared. I was left alone once again in the windowed lobby, but now a glimmer of hope flickered within me. Perhaps I'm not as alone as I thought, and maybe, just maybe, there's a chance for me to escape this place. May fortune favour me in the days to come. Yours with newfound determination, Frank Faceling. Day 24. An Unlikely Friendship. Dear Diary, In these strange times, I've discovered that even the most unlikely of bonds can be forged. I've become friends with the enigmatic creature that saved me just a day ago. I've taken to calling it Kitty, perhaps due to the pink bow it wears on its head. While it remains a mystery in many ways, the presence of Kitty has brought me a sense of companionship and comfort I never expected to find in this place. We spend our days together in the windowed lobby, exploring every corner and trying to make the best of our confinement. Though we don't speak the same language, we've managed to find ways to communicate and understand each other. It's a remarkable connection, one that has made this bizarre situation almost bearable. However, there's an unspoken understanding between us regarding the dark corridor. It seems that Kitty is just as frightened of it as I am. We've silently agreed to leave the door closed, choosing to find soul created together rather than confront the unknown lurking in the shadows. While I'm still trapped in this strange liminal space, I find myself content, at least for the time being. Having Kitty by my side has brought me a renewed sense of hope and purpose. We are two lost souls finding comfort in each other's company, amidst the chaos and uncertainty of our surroundings. Yours in gratitude, Frank Faisling. Day 34. Where has Kitty gone? Dear Diary, I'm scared again. It's been 20 days since my last entry and things have taken a turn for the worse. I'm dehydrated, weak, and the fear of losing my sanity once more is creeping back in. The almond water supply has run out, and Kitty is gone. I don't know when it happened or why, but one day, Kitty just disappeared. I've searched every corner of the windowed lobby, but there's no trace of my unusual friend. The only thing I found was the door to the school-level dark corridor, standing wide open. I can't help but wonder if Kitty ventured down the corridor or worse, was taken away down that haunting path. Tomorrow, I'll gather what little strength I have left and venture down the dark corridor. It's a terrifying prospect, but I can't abandon Kitty, the only friend I have in this nightmarish place. I have to find out what happened and, if possible, bring them back. Please let me find the courage to face the unknown and save my friend. Yours in anxiety, Frank Faisling. Day unknown. A new purpose. Dear Diary, I have returned from the dark corridor and things are different now. My previous fears and anxieties seem to have vanished, replaced by a sense of purpose and contentment. I am now a part of the windowed lobby, as if I were always meant to be here, working and maintaining this place. My boss, the Stomper, has given me a task. I must not upset it, for it is a powerful and mysterious being. I eagerly await the arrival of the next guest, the chaos and mess they will bring with them. It brings me joy to think of the cleaning and restoration that will follow, bringing the windowed lobby back to its pristine state. Kitty is but a distant memory, a fleeting thought that fades as quickly as it came. The Stomper has become my sole focus, the center of my world. I am here to serve and maintain the order of the windowed lobby, and that is all that matters now. As I write this, I realize that I no longer feel the need to record my thoughts. There's a certain emptiness in my mind, a lack of thoughts to fill these pages. I am content and I accept my new role without question. This will be my final entry. The diary has served its purpose, providing solace and a space for reflection during my time of uncertainty and fear. But now, I have a new purpose, and I embrace it wholeheartedly. Farewell, dear diary. Yours in service, Frank Faisling.